Like a bowl of frosted flakes in the morning. Some happy duckies right there. Hello, hello. What we have here is, I noticed sometimes this thing doesn't want to crank. I thought I was starting to have a dead battery, but the battery's fairly new. Now I noticed, oh my gosh. Then I noticed, oh my goodness, this is wiggly. So you know what? First thing we do though, don't disconnect that to fix that. You can go to AutoZone and they have these marine terminals. They're the same price as the import shiny or whatever ones that people get. They're just $5.50, $5.49, really. But anyway, what you want to do first is loosen the negative, not that positive. Even though it's a positive one, this one was tight. But we're gonna loosen it up and take off the negative first. Why we do that? To protect our electronics, people. Don't really have a problem with this side. We're gonna clean it up though. Then we're gonna take loose this side. But instead of doing this bolt first, matter of fact, we'll tighten that one a little bit. Oh wow. I could have just tightened that, huh? It's not really though, because there's some stuff going on here. Somebody, previous owner or somebody, got crazy here. But rather, anyway, yeah, we're gonna tighten it. Because before you take that bolt loose, you're gonna get 12 millimeter. You're gonna take this bolt loose. See, that's why. That's why. That's why we didn't loosen that. It did, but you know. Anyway, so yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna pretend we're fixing the loose terminal, even though I probably could have just tightened this up and did something to it. Take all these things off, okay? We're gonna clean all this too, because it's the right thing to do. And I'm not too worried about the sparking because we took off the negative. See how smart that is? Now we come over here. You know me and my noises. Alright. Anyway, we loosen this up. There we go. Don't look too bad. Not too bad, is it? But yeah. So, basically, now we have these. These are marked positive, negative. I don't know if you can see there's a tiny P and there's a tiny N there. And since we're doing the positive side, I'm not going to do the negative because it has a crimped hose. we might do that another day. That's another day. Today, we might have a different problem. I'm seeing something. This might not go through. It does not. It does if I thread it through. But we're not going to do that. Oh my. So now we have a problem, people. My saving money may have caused more work. I'm saying this is how I'm dealing with it. I don't know if this is how you want to deal with it. How I'm dealing with it. Don't hit your battery. Be real careful. This can get out of control. It's very unsafe. All right. Oh no, don't do it with that tool. Don't do it that way. That is not safe. What do you know? What do you know about safety? What do you know about having clean battery terminals? I don't know nothing. I want them clean and chunky. Alright, no, we gotta be another customer trying to come my way. Maybe they just forgot something. Oh good, they drove away. Who knows? Maybe say, oh, he's doing a video right now, I don't want to interrupt him. That's not what they're thinking. This is not safe. Right. But I'm doing it anyway. What's up? Okay. Long story. Anyway. Not what you think. That's a pretty battery right there. He gotta kill himself. Possible. I have this. Keeps me alive. No more horseplay. Time gets serious. Somebody gonna get killed and electrocuted here if you do this wrong. Actually, if you blow this battery up, it's gonna suck. And if you short these terminals, it's possible it can explode. So don't. All seriousness, be safe. Don't short the terminals. Alright, so here we go. I believe this went underneath this other one. So we are going to go under that, under that. This is beautiful, beautiful. Have I told you how beautiful this is? You know what, there's a prop. I suspect there will be a problem. We'll see. It looks tight. Here's the problem. I didn't spread that. Shouldn't need to be spread. But, you know, I guess they wanted to show a tight fit. So I'm going to grab the fanciest tool I have. I'm going to give that a little spread. This is called a professional spreader. You need to look this tool up by name. It's called the professional spreader. It's not the one in the toy section, or the adult toy section. You definitely don't want that one. Alright, so there we go. That looks a little better. I have 13. So what we're going to do is we're going to tighten it on the terminal first. That way, when we're tightening this bolt, we're really cranking that terminal hard. It's really good for it. Makes it a little more secure, okay? What I'm really going to do is I'm going to try to hold this while I tighten that bolt, okay? Because we really aren't trying to put extra due stress on the terminal. I talk very sarcastically. I hope you pick up on that. Some people are not going to, and they're just going to jack their rides up. You watch. They're going to think I'm so serious. Oh, he's so serious. This is about how tight you want it. If you can put your pinky tight. Nah, you should, you know. If you don't know how to tighten these up, just remember you're tightening on lead, okay? And lead will just ding gum near tighten forever. Okay, you can squish lead, stretch lead. It's probably, I mean, it's got a lot of lead. I don't know what makes this a marine terminal. I guess they're a little better resistant against nature. So I thought that's, you know, probably better. But yeah, I would have liked to put this bolt back on. I knew it would not fit back on. Do I want to use a wing nut there? There's kind of an advantage to it. Let me clear my throat. Except it doesn't really go down in there. We're going to have to find a nut. Alright. It's starting to get a little chilly out here. A little bit. So we tighten this up. Oh man, that is snug. That battery don't go nowhere. That's what you want too. You know, you're gonna be racing. You're gonna be sleeper racing. You need a tight battery. Man, this thing is fast. I'll tell you, it's crazy. But oh yeah, this is a little torque. Little inch pounds. We're gonna let me get rid of this junk. Clean up all your stuff before hook up your negative terminal. Get all your metal stuff away. That's a safety tip today. Don't be stupid. Today's safety tip. Don't be stupid. Alright. So yeah, we did all our things we're gonna do. Yep, looks pretty clean. So we're gonna hook this up. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. About 100 inch-pounds on the 10mm bolt. I don't know. About 1,000 foot-pounds on that bolt there. 100,000 pounds of torque on that bolt ought to get you. You need a big wrench for those though. And that's gonna do it. I hope you learned something. Don't leave any tools under the hood. Any trash. That's what we got. That's what we put on. Put on one of them anyway. The other side was fine. Looks good though. Clears the hood. That's what's important, right? It's my stupid sound effects. Alright. So we go tear it up. See if we can break something. Look at that. Look how clean this is. Not a drop of oil leaks out of this, people. Not a drop of water, not a drop of overheating occurs. This engine has been put through its paces and it's beautiful. Why it's not like, I'll tell you, I'll make you a deal. 3,300. Make it all threes. 33, 33. 3,300. I don't care. I done said 3,300. Oh, by the way, I peeled the hood wrap off. Now that's what it looks like. I really think somebody should get a hold of my car before I do something really stupid here. Because my brain's already thinking here. We're back using my favorite Windows program, Paint. Because it's the best. It's the best auto design tools. I have my reasons. Anyway. So I was thinking. I got this header under here. And we saw what it did to the wrap. And it's an aluminum hood. What do, right? It's going to get a little bit warmer under the hood right there. I could cut some vents into this hood. Don't cringe yet. Don't cringe yet. Let me show you what I've got in mind. I got some thoughts. And my thoughts are that I can show you on Paint. And I can record Paint. And I should not get in any kind of problems with copyrights or anything, I don't think. I don't know. Because I don't think anybody cares about Paint. I don't know. Paint works. It's simple. You could do things on Paint. It still works. That's all I'm saying. You could use Paint 3D and stuff, but regular old Paint, just simple. It works. So what we're doing here is we're leaving the hood crooked. I'm not gonna try to straighten it up or any of that, which I don't think you could do on Paint anyway. Paint 3D, I think you could actually twist this a certain angle, but for the Paint, I don't think you could do that. But that's okay because we don't want our lines to be too perfect, perfectly pixelated out or whatever. So that'll throw my sense of center off and everything. I like this slight angle. It lets me work a little bit, how I want my vents maybe to look. Now what I'm thinking right now, yes, I'm serious. What I'm thinking is I don't want to cut into those structural dents things, the dent like they put on dent side Ford F-150s. Whatever, the ribbing. Is that what you call it? Anyway, I don't think it's there just for looks. I think it helps hold the shape of the hood. And I don't want to really cut into that. But I do want to cut a long, large slit next to it. Because I think that would look cool. And I think we might be making a mistake by doing this. And if we have to modify this in real time on the car, then we will change the look of this. But for now, I was thinking about like 2 vents along the sides of these ribbing slits. Dadgummit. If you click wrong, you lose it. But I'm trying to match it up. Look, if it's not perfect, I really want it to be close though. That way you get an idea, and I get an idea of how I want these vents to look. I want this to be a one-off hood. There's a chance somebody might buy this before this happens. And maybe you'll like this hood. But there's not really a reason for the vehicle to run any better. But it might look better because it won't boil the paint off the edge of the hood or the wrap or whatever you've got going. You know, we had a carbon fiber wrap, which generally carbon fiber wraps look great no matter what and where you put them. They look good. As long as you put them on good, you can't really go wrong with them. And that wasn't the case here because the hood was getting a little warmer from the header being there. And I didn't want to put wrap on the header. I wanted it to kind of dissipate its heat, whatever. And yeah, it did. It works. It's great. The engine runs great. There's no problems. But the only thing is that header, while increasing performance, yeah, I mean it's getting the hood hot, and no matter what I do, it's gonna make it ugly. You know, the wrap will come loose. I think a peel coat would get messed up. I think paint will get messed up. So I'm just gonna put the vents here. And then if the heat can get away, then I won't have any kind of problems like that. But I'm looking for like a one-off design. I don't want hood vents that come generic on these hoods you can buy. We're gonna cut our own out. I say we, like you're involved in this with me, but you're not stopping me, are you? I mean, I still do these things. I've gotten this far. Go see part 1. My wife's mad at me. I keep doing this stuff. I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't laugh. This is kind of looking like an M, but you get the idea. Let's look at the headlights. Look at the lines. You know, I'm following the lines of the car. So we're trying, this is what I'm trying to go for. See how like the outer edges of the hood have those angles kind of? So we're trying to put those angles into this middle part of the hood. And so really the middle part will just come down to a point. Now, I don't know if I'm going to round that point or if I'm going to keep it sharp. I think I'm going to keep it sharp, which is hard. It would be really hard. Maybe not. Maybe we could, ooh, I don't know. I thought maybe we could bring it all to one point, but that's so dangerous. For now, I think we ought to plan it like this and then just play it by ear and see what we can do, because I don't know I mean, I kind of looked under the hood edge there structurally. That's where the hood latch is. So I can't come really all the way to the edge, you know, but the hood latch kind of has its own layer also. There's this skeleton ribbing underneath as well. So really these vents, while they will vent, they are there for a reason. I'm not putting them in here for looks, people. You know, where they're going to vent heat. I might not have it tubed all the way to the header to vent the heat. The header's heat's going to rise to the hood naturally anyway. So having the vents there, really, I think air will naturally just be sucked out the hood anyway through those vents. And what we'll do is we'll put like a grill, like some sort of grating, some sort of grill in here. So you won't I'm not going to leave these wide open. Oh, no. We're going to put some sort of grill over this. And you'll be able to see in there. But it'll be like you can see through the grating or whatever. Ooh, you know, some lights look good in there. Just some LEDs. Like keeping it light. Keep it light. Some dollar store lights. Some colored lenses. I'm cheap, people. I'm cheap. I will cheap out. You know, for $20 you could do some undercar lighting from the dollar store. Get you about 20 of them lights, colored lenses, with some mark. Oh, look what you made me do! I scratched my hood. Get you like 20 of those things. Stick them all in different places. I mean, you could flex for like a few nights. They'd start to break after a short time, and the batteries would all die and stuff. Plus, you'd have to go around flip every one of them on and off. And when you come stop somewhere, you have to be, hold on, I got to turn off my neons. Go around, flip off every dollar light you got going on. It looks like I got texture going on the hood. Actually, we're going to have to sand this whole hood off, but that don't look too bad to me. But, you know, the whole thing is that, yeah, I'm going to sand this down, and maybe, I'm thinking like a lighter, like a dark gray grill paint. I may grill paint the hood, and then maybe do the roof to match. Maybe the roof and the trunk. It would look good. Because, I mean, the color of the car is like dark galaxy gray, or it's a nice gray. I would repaint the whole thing that color again, but there's so many problems. Maybe. I mean, I would want to go like take care of every little body problem there is, because there's like a little thing wrong, like a little rash on the back bumper. Somebody bumped into it. Like at a parking lot, they got the back corner. This is all parking lot stuff. Even that hood is from a truck that destroyed the original grill. I had to put a new grill on it. So there we go. That's what this looks like currently. And this is what we're going to try to get to. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of here. Till next time.
Hey, you on the phone with Chuck, right?
Huh?
You on the phone with Chuck, right?
No, I'm recording the video.
No, I'm saying you're on the phone. You're on the phone with Chuck, no? That fool was sitting over there like a boss. Hey, he brought some new. He brought like a glass. It looks badass, bro.
Yeah.
He even brought like.